the cul-de-sac. So I just asked my colleague too, when you ride around, especially in Davis Drive, look there, and it's been brought to my attention that there's a homeless population that's beginning to congregate right there.
All right. Deputy Chief has that.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Berdanla. We appreciate that report.
Yes, ma'am.
And of course, when the spring comes, we have the opportunity to do our ride-alongs. We used to look forward to that with Mr. Gregg and all of his commentary. And now we have a new Public Works Director, so we can schedule those at any time to ride around each other's wards or in the city in general and see, just to check on everything to make certain that we're looking and have our eyes on all the areas in the city. So if we can schedule those at any time, I know staff is always prepared and ready to help us. Do we have any other business to come before council from the elected officials?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Yes, ma'am.
One other thing in regards to dilapidated property, I'm so grateful that we have a judge that's handling that, but there's still some dilapidated property on Colquitt Street and Upshaw Mill Road. Those houses have been there for quite some times, and do we have on the agenda soon to have an update in regards to code enforcement and the dilapidated homes? When I think about developers that want to come to Ward 3, and just me driving as a homeowner, driving through some of the communities, when I've seen dilapidated homes that have been there for a long time, that is a very big eyesore. So
we had some of that at your Ward 3 Town Hall meeting, but we'll share that presentation with you again. Mr. Gray, you still have that information, correct?
Yeah, so
on the abatement program.
Yeah, so I saw the overview, but I mean specifically, like how we used to get before, like the specific houses, and I know that would be discussed in a town hall meeting because of residential property or however we do it, and probably for the sake of time. But I would like to see specifically, like have they been contacted and where we are with that.
Yes, ma'am. We have some of those, so we'll send you every one.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. And if there's anything I can do as a ward person here, I've been here for a long time, so I know some of the families, and some of it may be an air property, but if you need to get in touch with someone quickly, if you need some help, just let us know. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Councilmember Berdanla. You're doing it. Let me see. Any other council members? Well, thank you so much. I wanted to thank council members, Mayor Pro Tem and Councilmember Estes, our city manager and public relations, for coming out today at the Dog River Reservoir expansion ribbon cutting. It was really, really nice. It was way back in the, but it's really beautiful. It's an expansion of the river. There were people there from EPD, federal, state, and all over to support Water and Sewer Authority as we're digging the reservoir to expand for water capacity for the community for the next 50 years. So it was really nice, and thank you so much for the support of staff coming. And also, I did mention to the city manager, I know she's gonna bring a report to us, but if we all had any ideas about the cancellation of concerts, I've been getting a lot of comments from citizens about we can't control the weather, but our last two concerts and our concert series for the spring were canceled. And so one of the recommendations was for us to talk with the school board to see if we can have some type of MOU if we were to cancel at the amphitheater to go to the Legacy Arena. And there's a lot of logistics with that and concerning that with the artist, preparing for an amphitheater and sound checks and having to go to the Legacy Arena if it's raining and inclement weather. So not certain. I do know the last two concerts, because we have our fall lineup, we only have 3 in the spring and 3 in the fall, that we can't bring those artists right back in the fall. We have to wait until next spring at least, in 2026, and looking at their schedules as well. But if we just have any ideas that we can help our city manager. Ms. City Manager, I know you look like you want to say something.
We have a report coming to you before the fall series on what it would take to logistically do that. So I'm pretty certain Ms. Rosado has reached out to you. So it'll be full and comprehensive.
I know. And then we can tell, we'll have an answer for the citizens to say, I know we're disappointed, but the good thing is we still have our Wednesday Wind Down series. We still have other concerts that community development has throughout the year. Screen on the Green, yoga, all kinds of other things, Taste of Douglasville, chili cook-off. But I know people really look forward to those concerts, so we will definitely try to come up with an alternate plan, best we can, because we can't control the weather. But so that's it. Oh, any other?
Yeah.
Dr. Burdell?
Yeah, I would just like to make a comment. It's amazing you would say that, and you're right. Nature is nature, and God does all that. I don't know if the issue too is the rain, but if it's lightning, that's a big issue. I was just thinking about, like at what is it, Mapleton? They have the cover. Like there are some. I'm not sure. Like on down the line, phasing in at some point.
Yeah.
Just having a cover where you have those seats down at the bottom, so that there is a cover. Of course, if it's lots of rain, but like Lakewood Amphitheater, as well as some other theaters around our sister communities, they have that. So we're just wide open. So that might be an idea. We're talking the arena is like 10,000 seats. So it's very different sitting on the lawn versus, just being in the arena. It's that big, like a big concert style.
You're right, because I was there for the Reuben Studdard, and it looked small because, there weren't 10,000 people there.
Exactly.
So we wouldn't want to have an artist, a national artist, come and it not look like people were supporting that artist when they're coming for 3,500.
And it's free.
And then it's 10,000.
Right, and the concert is free.
Yeah.
Right, excuse me.
Yeah, I think the deputy chief can mention, where we are with weather. One of the things that would say investing financially into the amphitheater, well, I should say the town green, to be a performing arts studio. I think I'll remind you all again, a performing arts venue, we have to just decide what we want to do. That's what I would say. I mean, the concerts are great, but in following what you all wanted, which was a park that could operate as a venue, you just have, we would just have to decide, where we want to go. But I think even if we had a cover, the deputy chief is going to address the situation with the weather.
Yeah, even with a cover, it's winds and lightning. The cover's not really going to take care of that problem. And you have pop-up storms. So you may know 5 days in advance there's a 20%, 30% chance of storms, but you may not find out till the day before that there's going to be lightning. Sometimes the day of you'll find out. So it's just a timing issue.
I know. I was standing out on the stage praying that it'd stop rain, but we can't take a chance with people's lives of safety with lightning, so we definitely had to postpone and cancel.
Even Braves games get rained out, and they make them up. People come back if they can.
Yeah.
It's just, that's the kind of venue we went for, and we're going to have that happen sometime. Then we'll probably go through a streak where we won't have anything canceled for the next. It just works that way sometimes. I hate it, but
yeah,
I don't know what to
I
tell.
understand.
Madam Mayor.
Councilman Davis, you have something?
Yes, Maple House and Wolf Creek, they waited it out, and a lot of the people that came to the concerts went on over to Maple House and Wolf Creeks. Yeah. Yeah, they paid. It was good.
All right, any other comments? Okay, not having any, then we will go to updates from our city staff. Our city attorney, Mr. Joel Dotson.
No business, Madam Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Staff attorney, Ms. Miranda Jordan.
No business, Madam Mayor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Our deputy chief from the police department, Deputy Chief J.R. Davison.
No business, Madam Mayor.
Thank you, sir. City manager, Ms. Marcia Hampton.
Yes, just to remind you all, we do have 2 executive session items following this meeting. Also, that your committee meetings for the round of meetings on July 3rd and 7th are canceled. So we will start at 6 for that round of meetings. There are no committee meetings for July 3rd or July 7th. And then finally, state law has changed to allow for city and county managers and administrators to serve on arbitration panels and annexation disputes. So yesterday, I was in Gwinnett County at a training. So as of July 1, 2026, I will be in the pool of panels for arbitrators for annexation disputes. So that's that.
Congratulations, City
I don't know
Manager.
if it's congratulations or not. We'll see.
And speaking of that, City Manager just reminded me, I do have lunch tomorrow with U.S. Congresswoman Lucy McBath. So if you all have anything you would like for me to bring up, please text it to me so I can speak with the Congresswoman about that. She's coming to meet with me about my appointment to GMA's Public Safety Committee Chair. So, so text me and send me anything that you all want for me to talk about with Congresswoman McBath. All right, thank you, City Manager. Comments from citizens and delegates. If you sustain the meeting and you'd like to speak to us, please come forward, give us your name and address for the record, and you have 5 minutes to talk to us about anything germane to the city of Douglasville. It's good to see you, Mr. Osborne, our former city manager. Please raise your hand. Good to see you, sir.
Good afternoon, good evening.
Yes, sir. Good to see you. Okay, if we don't have any other business to come before council tonight, I will open the floor for a motion to adjourn into executive session to discuss property acquisition and potential litigation.
So moved.
Thank you, Councilman West. May I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor Pro Tem. It's been properly moved in second to adjourn into executive session to discuss property acquisition and potential litigation, which is item 25-263. We don't have any comments or concerns from council. If not, all those in
Aye.
favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. We are adjourned into executive session after a short recess. We are adjourned into executive session.